The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. You hold that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop.
Oh. Spinning kick to the gut.
Well, I guess we know exactly what the champ thinks of the challenger after that.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind Annie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Connects off the springboard.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, man. The champ just toying with the opposition.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Just like that.
Watch your back. Schoolboy.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin. Countering that offense. Oh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Uh-oh. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Swinging neck breaker. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
From the heavens with the greatest of hits. CM Punk, he's gonna lock it in. He's gonna
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Strong counter from Punk.
Cody Rhodes, here we go.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Both arms hooked.
And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
Cover. New champ incoming.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Smash with that flying form, dog.
Moonsault.
This might be it right here.
Two. A kick out at two.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll. Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Gosh, Rhodes.
Are we about to see a title change here?
What in the world? Using everything in them to protect the title.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but these two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Ugh.
Check out the springboard.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk gaining. Cody nails the crossroads.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. And Cody Rhodes has just reached the top of the mountain.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He came into this one with that championship mindset, and he wasn't about to come up short.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Paige B. Bella and Nikki Bella.
Strength in numbers. It's as simple as that. And a lot of strength on display here.
And their opponents, JC Jane, Fallon Henley, and Lane E. Reed. Fatal Influence.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The rock star, JC Jane. You better get your ticket to ride, son. The professional, Fallon Henley. Let me hear you say it. Yeehaw! Fatal Influence is in the building, man. Oh, yes.
Fatal Influence's #1 and only fan, ladies and gentlemen.
We're in the shadow of New York City, and I can't wait to get away from this bridge and tunnel crowd.
Don't take the train because you might be waiting for a few hours. And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Man, what timing on that counter. She counters it.
Snapped back to the ground there.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does. Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Series of reversals.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
We know that any six-person tag match can devolve into chaos rather quickly. Any insight into how six ladies can avoid that fate?
Yeah, you gotta get in sync and do it quicker than your opponent if you want to get that W. Leave your ego in the locker room and get on the same page with your partner. What about the arm drag? They're gonna roll right into a pinfall.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Visiting them in the corner here.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And she got the tag.
Pump kick on target.
Mistake made by Jane. Turning the tables.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Being tossed with a back suplex. Tag.
Backing her into that corner now. Boom! On the mark. Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Face for a turnbuckle.
A little good-natured gloating on her end now.
And she reversed it.
Look at his moves up. Oh, flips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT connects.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Very effective takedown there.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Nikki Bella with the tag.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
That drop kick. Right on the money.
Foot in the corner now.
What a suplex. Middle forearm on point.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, what a quick answer. She turns it around with the reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Oh, God. Looking to put the match away here. Shoulder up before the count started.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters. gets the much-needed tag.
Oh, what is it? Bounces her face off her knee.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Right down to the ground.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam.
Torturing the leg right there.
Nikki with a bell buster.
Close. And that one opened up, Jane. Oh, ouch.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From way up. All the way to the outside.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Throws her back in from ringside. Sharp chop. Now propped up in the corner. And Nikki saw it coming. Oh, she counters right back on Nikki.
On both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Enziguri. Both shoulders down. JCJ might be down for the count. Stopping the pin on her teammate. To the midsection. Uh-oh. Nikki Bella securing the hold here, looking for the submission. And releasing her submission attempt. Ooh, read that one. Taking head over heels. A slap.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Brilliant short arm lariat.
She's going for the victory. And she kicks out right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. And heavy hands to follow.
Barely getting to her partner.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. She's making the climb to the top rope. Blast off.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Wicked kick. Hooking it up here. What's next? Up handle suplex. Fallon goes into the cover. No, she kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, man.
Cruising shot to the back.
Running senton. Crushing impact. Big punch finds its mark. Boom. Any place in the corner here.
Using their boot.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Tagging out to safety. Buster.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Fights it out too.
There's some shock in the arena after that.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blair to seal this one.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Alabama slam.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Arm ring of applause. situating her in the ring corner right here.
Just making their opponents suffer with their boot, showing them boot right in the throat. What are they going to do here off the second rope?
With the suplex.
Nikki Bella able to avoid impact.
Place against the turnbuckles. She had that scouted. Pulled back into the hip toss. Coming in off the tag.
Just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh yeah, talk your talk, girl. Let them know who's in charge.
Nikki Bella fights back. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
With the counter.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks the count.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Nikki never saw that coming. She countered that into her own offense. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Caught the leg. Knee right to the face. She's helpless here. Now, DDT. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster. Nikki's caught. Counters. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Sent right into the corner. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, look at this now.
Alabama slam. In off the tag.
Rolling over, wrapping the legs. Cloverleaf submission. The whole game. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
She's looking winded now.
But in this type of match, things change in the blink of an eye.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw. It could be all over here.
Kick out. She still has life.
She must mustered everything she had to kick out there.
And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, she counters right back on Nikki. Planted with a neck breaker. And now the tag.
Backbreaker connects and a red card lariat.
To the breadbasket for their troubles. Enziguri out of the corner.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Thunderous clothesline.
And she makes the tag.
Propped up in the corner now.
Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle.
Perch precariously up top. Rampage!
Will that keep Balor here?
Makes the cover. Now talk about making the save.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Kick right on target. A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Punch right to the face.
On the throat in the corner. Over and over.
Caught that. It reversed it. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Slips out of the way.
Flying forearm connects.
Makes the tag.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Uh-oh. Lands a timely reversal. Big takedown right there. Cover. And she puts an end to that pin.
Giving her team extra life here.
Placing her in the corner.
Nikki Bella with the tag.
Just a barrel strike.
Mississippi, you need to win this. Win. Kicks out after one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Enziguri out of the corner. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And Jade reverses it. Pounding the breadbasket.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Come on, Raker. And she's tagging out. defeat. Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Agonizing submission. She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here are your winners. Paige Beam Bell and Nikki Bella.
Big win for these three here tonight. I don't think this is the example that Fatal Influence had in mind when they stepped through the curtain tonight.
I never thought I would see this. Nick Aldis is getting back in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
We've seen Nick Aldis be ruthless as a GM, doing whatever it takes to get top stars on SmackDown and never backing down when said top stars get in his face.
That's because Nick spent nearly 2 decades as a top competitor in the UK and on the independent scene. Now that he's stepping in the ring, I think he'll pick up right where he left off.
You know, most of the superstars listen to Aldis backstage because he's been in the ring just as long as they have. He's earned a lot of titles before becoming GM in the WWE, and I think he can do it here too. Oh yeah, man.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
The ring general is certainly one of the most terrifying physical opponents you can square off against in WWE.
A welt-inducing striker, an absolute submission specialist, an incredible strategist. Gunther always puts on a commanding performance in the ring.
He claims it's all in order to uphold the prestige of the mat, but I think he's just a bully.
Well, you should be careful what you say, Michael Cole, because if he grabs a hold of you again, I will not be coming to your aid like Pat McAfee did.
Match underway, and Nick Aldis is as ready as ever.
I think it is brave of Nick Aldis to ditch the suit and hop back into competition to take a chance and try and prove that
He goes for the quick pin attempt. This one's far from over.
early going still was never going to get a count there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Scouted by Nick Aldis.
Look at this going counter to counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Stop. Nick Aldis gets met with a response.
Elusiveness from Aldis.
Oh, right into
Locks up.
To the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Shin breaker.
Ooh. Kick connects.
Wait a minute.
With an armbar.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, strong impact.
Yeah, that one busted Nick up.
Corey, do you think Gunther needs to do anything differently in this match? Maybe change up his strategy a bit?
Not at all, Cole. Gunther's blow cover here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
And he turned it around.
Deep uppercut connects.
Gunther setting himself up top. Here we go.
Down hard with this match.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
The arms trapped. Vicious. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Totally helpless at the moment.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Chop down with an axe handle, stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, an overhand punch. Double axe handle. Gunther shifts that to his favor. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Elbows off the chest. Vicious.
No doubt each of those shots had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Shot. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right onto the apron. Many matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. He's headed to the top now. Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much.
Nick Aldis gets met with a response.
Gone for now.
Whip back into the ring. He goes for the cover. Kick it up close to 3.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
And heading up top. Flying. Oh, against nothing.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Drop kick. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end.
Got the leg trap, stepped over, cloverleaf. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Eyes are squarely set on Nick here.
The ring general.
We're going to end it here.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
She is known as the Genius of the Sky. Io Sky, set for action. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan. The revenge tour continues.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
There's the bell, and this WWE Women's World Championship match has now officially begun.
And the feeling in here going to be at their absolute best.
Drop kick on target. Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Oh, costly error there.
Crucial moment. Oh, that knee strike.
Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Oh, she retaliates. PK. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And a kick out to keep those title dreams alive.
Oh, she's mad now. That was close.
Driven down face first. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Io Sky able to avert that.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv, trying to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring.
And she has an answer for Liv. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
And just showtime uppercut.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. The challenger is going for it. Instant kick out from the champion.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire lights over and over.
Just going all out with every blow.
Coming into that corner. What are we going to see?
Nice scoop slam.
Up high.
Code breaker from the middle rope. That move was delivered with...
Oh, the pinning combination.
No, kicks out.
Not yet.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Big kick.
Io with a turnaround. Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Jumping complete shot.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her. The lift off. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the...
He's going to lock it in. Cozy clutch.
Struggling here. Wait a minute. Morgan able to escape the submission.
A striking blow.
Going blow for blow. Each one getting stiffer.
The fight is on. It is furious.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Io knows she's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
And Io is in a daze realize it could be the end for her soon.
Oh, gets that jawbreaker instead.
Able to slip out of that situation.
From suplex. Oh, got him up first eye. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Kick to the gut creates separation. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
And he's come too far. Jumping, complete shot. Perfect execution by the champion. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
Champ just made a statement here. She's not letting go of her hold on that gold. Not without a fight.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jey down since day one, but now they are the ones.
Already an all-time great team. I can't wait to see what the Usos do next.
Jimmy and Jey reunited is bad news for every other tag team around. Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And their partner from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary. Jacob Fatu has all the tools to be a main event talent. Yada I mean.
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, weighing in at 271 pounds, Roy Keane.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa is a brooding, cunning, mean as hell competitor. As comfortable throwing down in a parking lot as he is in the ring.
Yeah, the only thing tougher than Solo himself are the strikes he throws at his opponents.
Oh, you in for some bumps and bruises tangling with Solo. He's not showing you any mercy between those ropes.
It's all about that killer instinct with Solo Sikoa.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And their partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
No one gets folks hyped up like LA Knight. Yeah!
Jimmy and Jey Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once...
Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the 3 count.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Countered into a new cover.
Jimmy Uso kicks out quickly.
Like we're kicking out of there. Come on, damaging the windpipe.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, driving the elbow. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Taking the shoulder to the heart there. He tags out here.
Down across the neck.
Nice tag there.
And a kick right to the solar plexus. That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
To the back. That's the tag team continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync. Run mine. Just beautiful.
These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, Cole, we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Boot right to the throat.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Club to the back. In off the tag here.
Nothing fancy.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Just clubbing down. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, the synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Punch right to the face. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
And saw what was coming there.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Makes the tag to his partner.
Getting air with that forearm.
Great defense by Knight.
Goes for the Manhattan drop.
Followed by a lariat.
Hoisted up. Down.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Mudhole stomping.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Oh my God, burning hammer.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He gets the kick out after the one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Tagging out there.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Usos make the tag right there. Oh, we're going to see it. The Usos in action.
1D, taking the best shot he's got.
And going for the pin. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Super kick. Elbow drop. Kick lands.
him in the corner for something here.
Double super kick.
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Neck breaker.
Whose game is it? Milestone out.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
Ooh. Kick and uppercut. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by Knight.
That Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Set up in the corner now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And reversed.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Oh, and that one busted up Knight.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Oh, boom. Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Check to the gut. And a big right hand. Bam!
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We got time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
into his sports entertainment career. NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Ova's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Cella's locked, and these combatants are going to fight to the bitter end.
Since its inception, the Hell in the Cell has been one of the most feared structures in the WWE. We've seen so much destruction take place inside, outside, heck, even on top of the cell take place.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
That catches Ova looking. And Lesnar forcefully sent to the outside. And the action is shifted now into the dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Reversal. And that turns things around.
See the hands of every move attempted.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Uppercut right on target. Connecting with a punch.
And Ova's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, it's Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Back into the ring goes Ova. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Boom. Rock getting out of harm's way.
Wait!
Power right out in one.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut. We know what's racing through his mind.
Well, timely counter by Lesnar.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here. Here we go. Oh, but that is such a brute.
My God.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the
pop-up. Fall from grace.
Isn't the finishing touch that he needs? Brock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Incoming.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, that punch.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from him.
mess around like the seeds of pain they are.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And slides back into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Femi gets cut off. It could be it. For the 3 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Brock Lesnar can break the arm. Got it locked in. Kimura locked. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Big. Oh, no.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
This here is vintage. Snake eyes. And again, Brock gets caught by the opposition.
Lesnar has to find a way to navigate through all of this.
The power. A gorilla press ready to side the sail. Headed back into the ring.
Over Femi.
And Lesnar is out.
2. He's still in this fight.
Oh, you messed up. You didn't put Brock Lesnar away, and now it's only a matter of time. That man, that monster, just woke up.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. With a series of knee strikes.
Indy counters. Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one.
And first blood has been drawn on the beast.
Oh, under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
An unexpected defeat here for Femi.
This is exactly the dominant performance we've come to expect from the Beast incarnate.